Hello, I am Professor N.K. Chadha, Chief Bureau of Psychology, Chanakya IAS Academy, and former Professor Head, Department of Psychology, University of Delhi. I am sure you must have seen my earlier video on interview, part 1. Today I will be continuing the same series. I am going to discuss with you the importance of body language while facing an interview. The interview board generally consists of 5 to 7 people, and you as a interviewee would be facing them. And keep in mind the concept that you have to impress upon all these members or the experts who are sitting into board. The first thing, the interviewer will interact with you is your body language, how you reflect your body. That means how you are approaching them. Your dress sense should be excellent. But that is the first impression they will get. The moment you enter the room, they will see you. And when they see you, keep in mind please, don't go in jeans, go in shirt and pant or coat or tie also at times. But if the weather is very hot, then it will look like artificial if you wear a tie or coat. You should not be having sports shoe during the interview. You should have normal your leather shoes that time. And definitely not wearing a chappal also. It means what I want to tell you, the moment you enter there, your body, your dress sense should reflect, and the members, jury members sitting in the board get attracted to that. When you walk from the, after entering the room near to the table where the experts are sitting, you walk in such a fashion that it shows there is a level of confidence in you. Don't show nervousness, have a relaxed, smiling face. With smiling face, greet all the sitting members by saying good morning. When you say good morning, keep in mind that you try to make eye contact with all people sitting by turning your head from one side to the other side. Sometimes some candidates comes and they say good morning, not once but number of times, by presuming. Sometimes it has been seen that some candidate come to the interview board and instead of saying good morning, good afternoon or good noon, whatever as per the time, they don't say once, they say number of times, or start saying good morning to one panelist, then second panelist, a third panelist, a fourth and fifth, all one by one. No, this is not the way. You say only once, but when you say once, greet them, your eye contact should be, you are slowly turning your head to all the members of the board. Then you are supposed to, you will be offered the seat to take place. While you sit on the chair, keep in mind entire chair is meant for you, not the 1/4 front of the chair. What have been seen, some children just they come and sit on the chair just in the front of the chair and entire back of the chair is lying vacant. That shows your personality is reflecting in nervousness, a kind of stress and anxiety. Your body is reflecting that way. Sit comfortably on the chair means your back should be touching the back of the chair. The way I am sitting over here, if you can see me, and your hands basically should be in front of you. Both hands, fingers are touching each other like the way I am touching it, if you can see me. Not some people try to sit in the interview board like this. This is a wrong posture. This is not posture meant for you. Another thing, sometimes some candidate has been seen are turning their face to one side to corner expert, and in the process showing their back to the other experts. No. If you find that it's a semicircle, it's a deep semicircle over there, and turning your head from one side to another side, you are finding a little difficult in case, though you are supposed to turn your head like this, right to left, left to right as per the need. You are making your eye contact with each and every expert sitting in the panel. But if you find it difficult that way, you find it's a deeper semicircle or table is there where experts are sitting. In that case, you pull your chair little back from the table so that your eye view can move to both directions. Another very important component in your body language. Many times it has been seen some student start concentrating on the middle chair, the expert sitting on the middle chair, presuming that who is chairperson of the board. They start addressing all the answer to the chairperson. In the process, start ignoring, unknowingly ignoring the other experts. Please avoid that. Every expert sitting in the panel is equally important, equally evaluating you, your performance. So henceforth, you try to answer in such question might be coming from one expert. Obviously, one person will be asking question at a time. If he or she is asking question, in that does not mean that you answer to him and her. He or she is asking you a question on behalf of all the panelists. Answer, all the panelists sitting over there are listening. So henceforth, when you pick up the question asked by one expert, while answering, it's not you see that expert, you start with that expert, then move your head across to the experts as you are addressing the entire board. You are supposed to address the entire board, not one person or the two person. That shows you are giving importance, equal importance to each and every expert sitting over there. Sometimes it happens that in the board, out of the 5 member or 7 member, you may find only 2 or 3 members are asking question, others are not asking. That does not mean that others are not evaluating you, others are also equally evaluating you. They don't find the need to ask the question because the question has been asked by another colleague of theirs and you are answering, they are listening to your answer, how you are answering it. And that will reflect on your evaluation. Because sometimes it has been seen, if 1 person or 2 person is asking question, the candidates are presuming that maybe they are the only 2 people are evaluating him or her. No, everyone is evaluating sitting over there. And when you finish answering these questions, you should speak with there should be proper coordination, compatibility with your movements of hands, your eyes, your neck, your head with what you say. It's not that you're saying something else and your body is reflecting something other way. There should be matching between what your body says and what your words are trying to communicate. The words should be consistent. Don't show aggression on your face. This is very important. Sometimes the experts purposefully try to put a question which sometimes we call it a stress interview. They try to create a stress in you to see that under stressful condition how you behave. Keep smiling, keep that smiling the key to your success. And when you leave at the end of the interview, you leave with a very pleasant note of reflecting vibration from your body that you are respecting, give full respect to each and every panelist, and then leaving by saying good day or good afternoon at the end of the interview to all the panelists sitting over there, and then leave the room. I hope these tips looks very small, but they are very important. They are noticed. They will reflect your confidence level, how confident you are, how sure what you are talking about the subject, the question which have been asked, and I hope and wish these will be helpful to you in your interview. Next, in my part 3, I will talk about other components which are very important for you to keep in mind while facing an interview. Thank you.